appropriate. So I'll say something to her mother. Just in time for her mother to pass me and give me the worst look a parent can give another parent. And I realized that I had been staring at her daughter for the last, many seconds, which I had probably been one of 1,000 people in her daughter's life that had stared at her and her mother had had to deal with. I was the dreaded starer. And I turned around real quick to say something, but I was so embarrassed and they were too far gone. So I thought, we need a sign in this community of ours, parents or siblings or those of us close and related to this, so that we can walk by a sign that conveys, hey, I'm in your club, I know what you're going through, I'm with you, you might have a different set of circumstances, but I'm here for you, I wish you the best of luck. Something like that. Quick sign. I don't know what that sign, by the way. You're going to say, hey, what's the sign? I don't know. That's why the show's called We Need a Sign. It's not called I Have a Sign. Maybe one day I'll change it. I thought of one, and this was where I get in trouble. I thought of one, or my wife did, and she said, hey, why don't you take the number 3 in sign language, right, and go right over your heart. 3 for trisomy 21 for Down syndrome. 3 is a big number. So let's put that right over your heart. I said, that's a good sign, honey. And I started it, and I did it, and I was downtown Chicago when I did it. I was in a bad neighborhood, and I ended up ordering a drive-by shooting. So it wasn't... We're working on the sign. Another sign that we had, we were in Disney World. Anybody? Disney? Disney? Couple people have probably been. So we're in Disney World, and the very first gate we get to, the very first parking gate we get to, there's a woman working there independently, taking money, has Down syndrome. And of course my wife and I look at her and go, well, of course she's the one taking our ticket. Who else would take our ticket right now? So, and I was so moved by that. I just felt so good because I thought, if my son can work at Disney someday, independently, I mean, the discounts alone, can you guys imagine? That place is ridiculous expensive, come on. Oh, if I could just get a little discount. Oh. All right. So, another aside about Disney. So we go, and my doctor writes us a little note. Maybe this has happened to some people in this room, and don't judge me. Don't judge me. I took that note and we put it on our stroller, and that said that he had special needs. Well, you all have been to Disney in your normal lines, your normal people lines. Then you might navigate that fast pass line. Not the snows. No. 3 minutes. 3 minutes for that little card we had on our stroller. So if any of you have a child with special needs, don't feel bad about it. Get that damn card and put it on your stroller. Trust me on this one. Trust me. You don't want to wait an hour for that Small World ride. That is not worth it anymore. Come on. Jeez. Yeah, we were there. We were only going to stay for a week. We decided to stay for 2 weeks, and I just rented out my son to other families. I did. Don't judge me. Made a lot of money. It was great. So hard word, and I speak to the high schools. I have my 5-step method on how to play it when they say it. And I won't go through all of them, but one is confrontational because I get mad. Right? We get mad. And I'll say something like, I'll say, hey, I have a son with Down syndrome, and that word's incredibly offensive to me. And if you say it again, we're going to go outside. Yeah. I just don't know what to do once I get outside. That's where I got a problem. He's incredible. You know what he's good at? He's good at skee-ball. You guys know skee-ball? Yeah, the ball and you roll it in circles at the arcade. He's amazing at it. I have no idea how he does it. I absolutely I have no idea. Dumbfounded. Amazing. You would think. Now, this is his mother, and in this particular case, I don't refer to her as my wife. His mother took this picture. Now, moms, I want you to think about that. You're at the arcade, clearly not watching your kid very well. And instead of looking over and seeing how you have not been watching him, and that he is in a very precarious situation at the moment, instead of running to his aid and getting him off that precarious situation, you decide to root through your purse, pull out your iPhone, mess around with that like my wife does. Where is that app? Where is that app? Oh, hold on, Henry. And take the picture. And God love her for it. Now I get to show it to all of you. So that's my wife.